Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Erica. Follow my Instagram, it's Lux with Erica, where you can find more luxury content available almost every day. If you are not new here, welcome back. For today's video, we're going to be unboxing my newest handbag. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. She was a little bit of an impulse purchase, I'm not gonna lie, simply because she wasn't on my wish list or anything. Like, the bag itself wasn't on my wish list, but other things about the bag were. So after my bag reveal, if you guys want to hang around, we're going to be discussing bringing luxury into the workplace and how we feel about that. So if you guys would like to watch today's video, then please keep on watching. So as you probably saw on the title of this video, my new bag is a Bottega Veneta bag. Now, she's not my mini Jody purchase. I haven't received that bag yet, so I'm not going to be doing my mini Jody. But if you guys have been keeping up with my videos, you know that I've been wanting to add color to my collection. I've got a lot of browns, I've got a lot of neutrals. I don't have a lot of color. And summertime, I like to wear like colorful outfits and I like to mix colors. So I've been wanting to add color to my collection for quite some time. So my next few purchases are to do just that. So for today's handbag reveal, we have none other than the Bottega Veneta double knot. I think that's what this is called. Let me see. Yes, so we have the Bottega Veneta double knot bag in this beautiful hot pink color. I think that it's coming up pretty good on camera. If anything, I just think it's a little bit lighter in person. But how cute is she? I have been really obsessing over Bottega Veneta and their leather and their quality of bags. I've just been watching a lot of YouTube videos. And I've had a mini Jody in the past, so I know that the leather is just really soft, buttery, and gorgeous. So how do you guys feel about this color? I know that I bought this from Her Authentic on Instagram. She was new, or she is new. She came with her dust bag. And I want to say I paid like a little bit less than $900 for the bag. Right now, you can find the bag on Bottega's website. I'm thinking that this is a discontinued color though, because this color is not available on the website. They have Parakeet, which is this lovely green. They have her in white. They have her in this neutral color. It's melon washed on the website. And they also have her in this caramel color. How pretty is that for fall? And she retails on the Bottega's website for $1,600 US. So, like I said, I got mine for a little bit less than $9, and she is in new condition, came with her dust bag, and I'm obsessed. I don't have anything like this in my collection. I don't have a lot of color. I don't have color period really in my collection. So I'm really excited to start adding a little bit of color. And I'm really going to enjoy wearing her kind of like this. I'll show you what all fits in the bag. So the bag itself is just like a pouch with a handle. She's got the 2 knots on the side, hence her name, double knot. And then she's got just one zipper compartment. And she's basically just like a big open, she's kind of like the mini Jody, but she's a little bit bigger than the mini Jody. Okay, so really quick on the bag. She's not an everyday bag. She is like a cute little brunch bag, or going out to dinner, or hanging out solo without my kids. That's really the vibes for this bag, so just FYI. So I'm gonna show you what all fits in the bag. We have my iPhone, which is an iPhone Pro Max, and that fits really good in here, as you can see. We're going to put my small Kirigami cards, gift cards, cash, and that's gonna go right in here. I'm also gonna put in my LV 6-ring key holder. That fits in there too. And we still have a lot of room actually. So let's see. I'm going to then put a mask in here because, you know, COVID. And let's put a lip gloss in there. And then we'll do this little mini chapstick. And I could probably fit even like a pair of sunglasses in here. Actually, let me grab them. Okay, and I would never throw my glasses in my bag without a glass pouch, but I can't find it. So we're just gonna put these in here next to my phone so it doesn't get scratched. And this is what she looks like. Closes up nicely. And there you have it, you guys. She fits a really good amount, actually. So cute. Okay, welcome to another episode of Lux and Talks. On today's episode, we are going to be discussing a really good question that was brought up by one of you. So if you are watching, thank you for the question. The question was, how do we feel about bringing our luxury designer items into the workplace? Personally, me with COVID, I'm working from home primarily most of the time. I do go into the office once a week, sometimes twice, just depending on the week, but typically it's very minimal. I do bring my Lux items to my workplace, but I also have an office setting. So I think this question really depends on, you know, what you do for a living and where you go to work, and whether you feel comfortable bringing your high-end dollar amount valuables into that workplace. I have an office job typically, so when I'm in the office, I don't mind bringing my stuff there because I have a desk and I'm able to set my stuff down and I don't worry about other people taking my items. It's a very small office. So I think it really just depends on if you feel safe bringing your items with you and or the chance of damaging your items at work. So if those are non-factors for you, then I would say absolutely, like, you should be bringing your Lux items to work. If none of those apply and you have a pretty casual work setting where you're not doing manual labor and you have your own desk and your own counter space where you can set your things, I think that, or even where you can lock up your items, I think that you should be taking your luxury items to work because, you know, you work for them, so you should carry them as much as possible. That's just my take on that. I did get some really good feedback on that question though, because so initially those were my thoughts, right? You don't worry about the safety. If you don't worry about your safety bringing your items to work, you don't worry about anybody taking your things, and if you don't worry about damaging your items, then I felt that, you know, you should be taking your items to work if you wanted to. I did get a few responses. They mainly all were the same answer, just worded differently. So this person says that she does take her items to work. However, she always feels like she gets negative hate, that she always hears people just saying that she carries around fake bags, which, you know, whatever, people are gonna say whatever they want. And I guess that's good for you because at least you don't have to worry about someone wanting to take your fake bag. I also got a lot of responses saying some of you don't take your luxury items to work because you fear you may not be taken into consideration for like monetary raises, which I thought was really interesting. So like come your annual review, you don't take your luxury items to work because you worry that your company might say, well, they may take note of all the luxury that you own or that you bring into the office, and they might just not want to give you a raise. And I thought that was so interesting. I never thought about that. So I would love to hear your guys' feedback. How do you feel about that comment? Because I got it multiple times. Just, you know, they don't want to portray a certain image and because they feel it's going to hinder their wages or their raises or their bonuses or commissions or anything like that. So that was really interesting to me. A lot of you also said that you would take your items to work because you worked hard for them, and if you feel like your workplace is a safe place to bring them, then you should not worry about it. A lot of you also mentioned that you don't take your luxury items to work because scope of work is not very suitable for these designer handbags, which I totally understand. Like, depending on what you do for work, you may not want to bring these valuable items with you because, you know, they could get damaged or stolen or whatever the case may be. So but to answer your question, I think that if your workspace is a safe place to bring your items to, and you don't worry about your safety or the safety of others or anyone stealing your bags, you should be bringing your items to work. If you're not bringing your items to work because you worry about what other people are thinking, watch my last video where we talked about buying designer items and fear of what others think. I think you would get some good feedback from that video. But in today's video, I say yes, you should wear and carry your designer items anywhere that you please to do so. And if you're not doing that because of others' judgment, no ma'am. No ma'am. This is a judgment-free zone, okay? And if it's not, then you need to just exit yourself. I would love to hear your feedback on whether or not you carry your designer items to work. If you do, if you don't, please let me know why so that we can all take this conversation over into the comment section. Really hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please feel free to message me on Instagram, email me, or leave a comment for me down below. If there is a certain topic you would like to see discussed on this channel, please don't hesitate to send it over my way, and I would love to give you my input on that topic. As always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.